Oh, good morning, YouTube, you sexy mamma jammas. I just created a post saying there will not be a video today. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, because I didn't travel much yesterday. Oh, but hey, I want to do a shout out to, where is it? I gotta go to my email and find out. Shout out to truck number 25435. Apparently you're a new one. Use me as a referral. I got the first. If you don't know, here's how referrals work at Mercer. You get three referral bonuses. First one once they accept their first load. Second one at 6 months, and one at a year. Combining about, I think, $1,100. That truck number 2543, whatever it was. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Mercer. Feel free to hit me up. I'll help you any way I can, answer any questions, just to say, kind of, I bet you probably know what you're doing, but if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. You can email me, no problem. But yeah, so we are, yesterday, fuel here at this Love's was $5.14. I looked a little while ago, it was $4.64. This is after our discount, of course. $4.65. So, earlier it was a $1.22 discount. Now it's a 73-cent discount. We are paying $4.65. The pump price is $5.44. $5.38 cash, $5.44 credit. Okay, so we got a notification. I saw a notification in the Facebook group yesterday that fuel was going to drop 28 cents today. But let's search the route between here and Hammond, Louisiana, because we are going down to hit 65, a little while longer to hit 59, and go down into hit 12, but that's around Hammond, Indiana. First of all, how many miles is it to Hammond, Indiana? In Louisiana, damn it, Louisiana. Well, that pilot there is 366 miles. We ain't got enough to go that far. The cheapest along the route is $4.42. And that's at a Love's in Mandeville, Louisiana. The next cheapest is $4.43 at a pilot in Meridian, Mississippi. What's it here again? $4.60. Yeah, that's 21 cents. Let's go to Meridian. 200 miles away, I can get there. Do this. Let's figure out what it was I-59 exit. Hang on. It's 11 o'clock right now. We got 629 miles to get to delivery. 9 hours and 23 minutes, roughly. Meridian, I-51, exit 151. Let me screenshot that so I don't forget it. Alright, cool. So that's where we'll stop and get fuel. We'll probably just fill up there. Yeah, we have a window for our first one between 7 and 9 a.m. in the morning, and then our second one's between, I think 11 and 1 or some shit. So yeah, we're going to go. There's a Road Ranger actually this right here, 629 miles to the Road Ranger I planned on. The Road Ranger is about 25 miles from delivery, so we're 629 miles from the Road Ranger that we're going to stay at tonight. Yes. Anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for all the support, the continued support, even when I'm being stupid and dumb and lazy and just retarded and not thinking clearly, whatever. Thank you. Thank you all. Let's do a member shout out real quick. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't done one of those in a while. Memberships. Oh, down to 24. Lost a couple. That tends to fluctuate. Some people don't have automatic renewal on, some people decide to just rejoin or whatever. But let's go. As always, the oldest first. Jerry H., Life at KO, KT Dewey City, Ryan Thurber, Justin Trucking 7, Carolina Cooter, Michelle Trujillo, JPM Transport, Clayton Noble, Trucker Tim, Meditation Station Diabetic Trucker, Charles Ferris, President Not Sure, Chaos Ninja, Black Throttle Trucking, Mikhail Lewis 3627, Michael Ross 9385, Crazy One 588, Jeff Bizarro, Josh McLean 3411, J Squared Expedited rejoined here about a month ago, Iron Rex 87 rejoined, and a Trucker's Life 80 rather, rejoined a couple weeks ago. So thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, guys. Remember, if you want to just go that extra level of supporting the channel and become a member, all you really get right now is just as soon as the video is uploaded and processed, it goes live to you guys first, and then 4:30 for everybody else. I know it's not a big incentive, but that's all I can figure out to do right now. Since I do dailies, I can't think of anything else to do. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be creative enough to get something cool for you guys, but for now, I just thank you for your support. Thank you so much. All right, let me get to getting. Let me grab some, I don't know. I'll grab something out of here, and we'll hit the road. Let's go.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. That's my life.
Big cinematic guitar solo. Engine hum fades under open blue sky.
So I also want to shout out to whoever it was that bought a hat. I got an email this morning, or last night. I saw an email this morning. Somebody bought a hat. It doesn't tell me who or which hat. I mean, it gives me a product number. I guess if I wanted to go in there and look and see what product ID it was, I could. But shout out to you. Only 24,304 to go, and I can pay off Big Blue. So I had a referral bonus this morning, and I got a hat sale. Sweet. I haven't overhauled the store yet like I told you I was going to, and I still haven't posted up that new t-shirt with Big Blue on there about Mama Jammas because I can't get the image quite right yet. I'm still working on it. I will. The problem that I'm having is when because I want it to be a transparent. I wound up putting that thing on like a background, which I shouldn't have. So now when I go to do a transparent background that way, it's just the image on whatever color shirt you want. I really should just make it on the default color, and that's your only option. Because the golden blue color scheme, is it's the color scheme. It really would look really good on a black or a navy shirt. Maybe white, or even, well, their shade of yellow is not good. Maybe even gray. But I don't want to limit you to what you want. So the problem is when I'm trying to make it a transparent background, it has jagged edges. I'm gonna keep working on it. And I'll be honest, I didn't hand draw this at all. I don't have the tools for that, or the patience. I'm thinking about getting a draw pad. What's it called? An art pad that I can hook to my laptop, and I can do the things that I want to do in Illustrator with on the art pad, design pad, whatever it's called. I'm using ChatGPT to help me with the design, and that's where the problem comes in. Because when I go to say remove that background, make it transparent, ChatGPT uses basically the same thing as Photoshop. The problem is it comes with jagged edges, and it removes some things that I don't want removed, and then it doesn't remove things that I do want removed. So I may just have to get one of those creative pads and do it myself, because I have the ability. I can do that with the right tool. I just can't do it with a mouse. I'm not that good. Pen tool, some people out there with pen tools can do amazing things. Yeah, not me. But still working on it. I need to take time to overhaul that shop to get rid of a lot of it, just to unclutter it, right? I think I got it too cluttered because most of the shirts, like I said, I used it for my own little personal shirt design there for a while. So I'm gonna get rid of all. I'm also looking at another shop. I'm going to do a couple test products from their shop and see how theirs is, and if it's better, I'll go that route. But anyway, appreciate you. All the hats are fine. All the hats are a go. Just some of the t-shirts I think are a little over the top for the following and the channel. But I know you understand that. So that's why I want to work decluttering the shirt designs. But the hats, most of them are just my logo. You know, whether it's the flag and you can choose any design, flex fit, trucker hat, camo, whatever you want. I'm a flex fit fan myself because I got a big head, and I like it to be snug, and a lot of the snapbacks or trucker hats don't fit my head right because they don't go that big, and if it does adjust that big, it's like on the last hole, 2-hole, and it just doesn't feel right or look right. So I prefer the flex fit, but everybody's got their own preference, so go ahead and get your own thing. I appreciate it. Yeah, shout out to you, hat purchaser person. Don't know who you are because it doesn't give me that information, but thank you so much. Only 24,300 and some to go. J Squared did the math, a couple videos. So More referral bonuses and more hat sales or t-shirt sales. We're closing in on that 105K right now, baby. Let's go. All right. Welcome to Meridian, Mississippi. We are 2 exits from our exit to the pilot, mile marker exit 151. And our fuel light just came on, started playing peekaboo. So, pretty good timing. Hope the fuel prices here are what they were advertised earlier, or lower. I just don't want them to go up. We'll find out momentarily. The last time I come through here to stop at this pilot, it was jam-packed. I think everybody's app said, hey, cheap fuel here, come get it. Or cheaper fuel here, come get it. Right up here is where, right after our exit, we get back on, we start heading west, is the 2059 split. And we're 163 miles before we get to I-12. $423 miles from the Road Ranger. It is currently 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm thinking about a Tiger truck stop or maybe even in-laws. But I know Orange, Texas has the cheapest fuel along the entire route, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some fuel here. I'll 50 gallons. And then when I get to Orange, Texas, I'll see if I need any more. And no really point in filling up yet. Not until we get not until after the weekend. Or until after time off, and then we go to San Antonio to pick up that Orlando load. Pick it up Sunday, and I've even crossed my mind to maybe Saturday evening go ahead and connect to it, because I have that option. Because I'll be hanging out with my buddy and him Friday evening, and then probably will get a haircut Saturday morning, just kind of hang out for a little bit, and then take him back to the truck Saturday afternoon, because Sunday they have basketball tournaments. Saturday and Sunday they have basketball tournaments, but Saturday Mama's taking her, Sunday he's got to take her, so it's just going to be a one-night hangout anyway. I would go tomorrow night, Thursday, but, you know, they work Fridays, so there's no point in that. So he's going to come pick me up after he gets off work on Friday. But I'm going to see if I can't sweet talk him into bringing me my delivery stuff tomorrow evening after he gets off work, so I can start playing with that new Nano. Figuring out new settings and such, or best settings and such. Yeah, this place is jam-packed again. It's like it was last time I was here. Cheap fuel, cheaper fuel. Come to Meridian. Every driver's like, okay. I haven't eaten this morning yet either, or today yet either, so they have a Subway in here. Maybe I'll get a nice cold cut trio. I need an open lane, and there is none. hang out right here until... Am I blocking somebody? I don't... Man, every lane is dropped off. We don't want to block the drive lane. We gotta wait for some people to pull up. Alright, we're waiting. Alright, double checking fuel. It's 443 still. So, okay. Do what you're supposed to do. Get fuel, walk inside, grab what you need, get the hell out, and find your little parking spot instead of blocking fuel islands and shit. They're pretty upset in there because there's like 5 pumps, and they're busy as shit. I mean, you saw it from my footage. 5 pumps are too deep because and nobody's in front of them because nobody's in the truck pumping. So I did get cold cut combo, $8.99, 12-inch. Sometimes you get the ones out of the pre-made ones out of the cooler, and the bread's a little tough. This one's nice soft bread. It's a bologna, turkey, ham, and cheese. Now, when you get the pre-made ones, yeah, you can't get all the good stuff on there. But, oh yeah, it's got lettuce on there. No sauce. But it should have it's got a pack of mayonnaise and mustard right here. But I also got a couple packs from PJ Fresh. So I'm gonna eat lunch. We got 3 minutes before our 30's up. But I'm just gonna eat my lunch and head down the way. All right, lunch is good. That's a good sandwich. Mayonnaise, mustard. It had lettuce and tomato on it, along with the turkey, ham, and bologna. Cold cut trio. Might not have been turkey. It might have been salmon. I don't know, or salmon. Salami. Nah, probably not. I don't know. It was good. It was a good sandwich, nice soft bread. I've been here debating whether I want to buy another gaming headset because my gaming headset that I have is wired, and I feel like it's got a short because sometimes the right ear goes out. Hell, even sometimes the left ear goes out. Then I kind of think maybe it's my laptop, the sound card, something with AI noise reduction, but I don't have an option to turn that damn thing off somewhere. So I've been debating about a wireless headset, and that's what I was just doing on the Amazon. If I do, it'd be there tomorrow, but I ain't gonna spend no money on that right now. Might get a truck wash between here and wherever we park, or we find a blue beacon. Probably will get a truck wash. But other than that, it's time to get going. Lunch is over. Smoky for some reason coming up. Alright, so we're getting off here at exit 40 of I-12 in Hammond, Louisiana. We're going to go over to this Petro because, if I remember correctly, there is a Blue Beacon truck wash there. Now, I'm not saying I remember correctly, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure I remember correctly. Roundabout, roundabout, here we go. Roundabout, roundabout, let go, Bo. I don't know what that meant, but I said it. Yes, there is a blue beacon right there. Now I'm wondering if they put the gates up yet for the Petro. Remember they had the starter of the gates. They didn't have the arms up last time I was here. And I've stayed here a couple times. Or one night back on the power hour, I stopped here to do the show, and then I kept on going down the road. Y'all were like, you ain't going nowhere, it's nighttime. Yeah, well, I kept on going down the road, didn't I? A guy walked up to me and said, hey, you're in a reserve spot. I was like, I haven't decided whether I'm staying yet or not. Okay. The poles are not up, or the poles are still up. The gates aren't up yet either, so okay. So they haven't started charging here yet. Maybe, though, when BP realizes they screwed up to change every damn TA Petro into a damn fully paid lot, and they get boycotted because there's been a lot of places that's converted over, and all of a sudden, boom, those lots are wide open at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're not making no money. So maybe, just maybe, when they start seeing those numbers like that, they'll realize they fucked up and stop charging everybody. Have your reserve spots all you want, but just don't make the entire damn lot a paid lot. But you remember that daggone lot, drop lot we was on there yesterday, picking up whenever we got this damn load. Remember how it was spun out in mud? Muddy here, muddy that, muddy this, muddy that? Yeah, we got so much mud on the back of this damn thing. We got to get her washed off. And that's why we're here. To get Old Blue unmodified. That's exactly why we're here. So we got one truck in the bay, one truck in front of us in this line. All right. So we'll probably be, it's 6:10 right now. We'll probably be here for at least an hour. Now that hour isn't going to hurt you. Well, let's look at me. Wrong button. Come on. There we go. That hour, we're going to be here waiting for the wash. This is going to be too bad because what that's going to do is going to clear out Baton Rouge traffic, which we're only 30 miles from. So, by the time we're out here, maybe Baton Rouge will be cleared up. And we're either going to stop at the Tiger, which is what I'm leaning heavily towards, or we're going to go down to In-Laws. That Road Ranger I talked about earlier, which is like 10 miles from the place, we're not going to go that far. Why? Simply because I don't want to drive till 9 o'clock. That's the reason. So driving to 7:30, 8 o'clock is fine with me. I don't want to go to 9. So right now we're 3.5 hours away from delivery. So if I go another 35, 45 minutes or an hour or whatever, then I'm just that much closer, a couple hours away, get up at 5, hit the road at 6, be there by 8, I'm good. But also, I'm thinking about earlier the better because Thursday is my home time. I get to go home, or I get to go to my park location. I'll get the maintenance done on my truck as soon as I get there. The trailer will get the lube job done. Then we'll go out, park it, drop the trailer, then go in and get the truck maintenance done. We'll do all that tomorrow afternoon. Afternoon to evening. Talked to my buddy a little bit ago. We got our Friday or Saturday weekend plans, so they're busy as a family. But he's making time for me. I told him I'm never going to interrupt. I'm never going to be that one to interrupt what you got going on. So if you're busy, whatever, I'll stay in the truck because we already talked. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that load up on Sunday. So Saturday afternoon, Saturday early evening or whatever, he'll bring me back to the truck, and then odds are I'm just going to go ahead and go to San Antonio, and I might connect to it that night. It's only 3.5 hours. I might connect to it Sunday night, or I might just wait till Sunday morning, or Saturday night, or I might just wait till Sunday morning. You'll get it and get it. I'm not 100% total sure yet. Smart move would be connect to it Saturday night. That way when I wake up first thing Sunday morning, hit the road, knock out 1,100 miles out for a Tuesday morning delivery, and then go to Panama City for another air conditioner. It'll be three air conditioner loads back to back to back. And that Panama City load is going to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, with one stop off in Grove City, Ohio. I don't know if I told you that yet or not, but I just did. Anyhow, let's get blue washed. So I don't remember what time it was I got here, but it's right now 6:46. I feel like I've only been here for about 45 minutes, and I'm clean. And we are now heading out of the Blue Beacon at the Petro in Hammond, Louisiana. Oh, this is the entrance only side. Let me go this way. I knew that too, but whatever. I didn't feel like going around this nasty old potholey lot, 'cause I know it's rough as hell around the backside, so we'll cut through here. Close to the building. This place even has a barber shop in there. Legacy Fork Cutting Lounge. Iron Skillet's got some good grilled pork chops. Alright. Problem is we gotta go out to the road, go to the end, do a roundabout, come back to hit, what are we, 12. And that pilot across the street is just pure ass. Don't ever go to that place. I'm not saying this Petro is much better. Yeah, I am. It's between the two, Petro, without a doubt. Speedco right there, right beside of the, well, Pilot's right there. Something's in between Speedco and Pilot. Petro, I don't believe, has a shop. It's an icebox. Whatever the hell an icebox is. Alright. Yeah. Alright. We got to go around the roundabout. Roundabout, roundabout, round, roundabout, 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 roundabout. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Or ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Alright, and we're going to west, so we stay in the left lane. Hopefully he knows where he's going. He doesn't try to get over anytime soon. Magnolia. Blue's clean, no mud. But this price is $87 for normal wash, undercarriage, weather protected, and engine. I was like, wow. She's like, what? I was like, that's like $20 more than average. She's like, well, this. I'm like, well, you know what? I get the same shit every damn time. And I'm paying like $67. She's like, I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry. I said, well, maybe it's just the region. I don't know. $87. $20 more than I'm used to paying. Gotta love side assist. I know there's a car beside of me. My blinker wasn't on. It's usually when that shit goes off. Because I wasn't switching lanes. Now 12 goes this way around the bend. And then we just go straight. Lollipop, lollipop. Now I got that damn jingle stuck in my head. And I wasn't singing lollipop, damn it. I was singing roundabout. Roundabout, 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 roundabout. Ba-dum, bump. Alright. Now we're driving into the sun with a brand new clean ass windshield. But it's hazy up there. It's not like it's a clear sun. I mean, it's bright as shit, but it's not as bright as it would be if it was a clear sky, but there's haze blocking the rays. So we are, that's mile marker 40, so we're 40 miles before we hit the I-10. Baton Rouge. It's 6:51. Maybe Baton Rouge will be cleared out. Tiger truck stops, what, 13 miles past that. So we're about 50 miles from there, roughly, a ballpark, 55 miles. We should be there right 7:45 or so. That'll put us 3 hours away in the morning. I can deal with that. Like I said, I just don't want to drive to 9 o'clock. Or if I continue doing tonight, I could drive till 10:30. I don't want to do that. Then I gotta take a 10-hour break, and time will be up at 8:30. Nah. We'll park about 8. Or whatever time it is we wind up getting to Tiger. Get up and out on our 10 and get shit delivered tomorrow. Get shit done with. Alright, we are in Baton Rouge. Coming up on the I-10, I-12 split. Which figure we'll drive you through Baton Rouge this evening. Take you across the bridge anyway. Yeah, I felt like that 45 minutes or so that I spent back here cleared a lot of this up. Now, I'm not saying that it would have been clogged up when I got here without stopping, but I feel like it definitely helped. It's currently at 7:23. I'd have been here a little over 45 minutes ago. 6:40 or so. So I'm not sure if the traffic was bad here during that time or not, but it's Baton Rouge, man, or any big city, right? But especially Baton Rouge, because their bridges here, man, they're all 2 lanes, and they clusterfucked, and the construction they got going on, lane closures and alternate routes, and it's just been a pain in the ass. And there's no way they're going to fix this area unless they shut down and tear down the bridges and make new ones. I don't see how the infrastructure here could survive if they did that. Maybe. I'm not an engineer, but maybe. Yes, when I get through here, I stay in the left lane because of everything I just mentioned. And right up here, we have a split. Which is the 10 and the 110. Yeah, I just realized I called that back there a 110 or an I-10, I-12 split. It's more of a merger really because I-12 ends there, coming westbound, and begins there, going eastbound. It's just another route so you don't have to go through downtown New Orleans is all it is. Imagine your eye. Imagine an image of an eye. The upper eyelid is I-12, the lower eyelid is I-10. You can go both ways. But 12 avoids all of New Orleans. I wish you would get over. I was getting momentum for this hill, man. You ruined it. You ruined it. That's why I stay in the left lane. There's usually nobody in front of me. I can get momentum for this bridge. And then I get in the middle lane when it's clear. Didn't get the oomph that I wanted, but still good enough to get past this guy and I'll get over. You got a pedigree truck. Truth be told, I called and talked to Pedigree about getting one of their trucks as well there a month or so ago. Alright, let me get over in the middle lane where I belong. So I might be making something happen with that at some point. Pedigree's old prime trucks. I was advised by some small fleet owners, a couple of them, small fleet owners here at Mercer that I've talked to about them. So maybe. Just maybe. Alright. That exit right there, we're in Port Allen now. That's all you need from me till we get to Tiger. Tiger Truck Stop, exit 139 in Grosse Tete, Louisiana. We have the Grand Bayou Casino at this little Shell station to the right. Tried to stop here last time I come through here just to see if they had my vapes, because I know Tiger doesn't. But hell, the whole damn system was shut down. The whole store was closed. I was like, okay. Although I think once I saw the guy outside who was telling us, so you work here? He's like, yeah. It's like, what's wrong with that? The system shut down. I just think he didn't want to work that day, honestly. That is what I believe. We'll go in here, we're gonna grab a dinner of some sort. Hopefully they got some pork chops. Oh, there's a sign right there in the most inopportune position. And there we go. There we go. Swing wide at the freaking trailer. No matter how wide you get from this thing, you're going to hit that little curb, and it's designed to be hit. Oh, and I did not hit it. Hot damn. I took that buffer on the shoulder like I was supposed to. Thank you, trucker, for stopping. Because you know how it goes when you pull into a truck stop. You're praying for one spot. Unless there's a truck in front of you, then you're praying for two. There should be plenty here. Should be. Even if it is in the way back. Well, we're going to go inside and grab our whatever we get, and then we'll figure out a place to park. I'll show you what I get though. Alright, so we're here. Let's go ahead and we just went off duty. We found a spot. 7:54 right now, so 5:54 will be our 10. We'll set an alarm for 5:15. Give us about 40 minutes to get up and moving. We wound up getting the 3-piece chicken and fries because the pork chop side was closed up. So we got 3-piece chicken and fries and all thighs. You know, I like thighs. So no point in showing you that because that's all it is. Anyway, I appreciate you hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. Remember, another 24,300 and some odd hats. That's all I got to sell to pay off Big Blue. So go get you one. Go get you a hat. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good night, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.